Shots though after he made the ball change, and he's got he's got an idea now of what the lanes are doing and what equipment he thinks he should use. He makes that ball change, and that ball looked pretty good for those two shots. Maybe another board or two left with his feet on that left lane, and he'll be dialed in.
AJ bowls collegiately at McKendree University in Lebanon, Illinois. Plans on turning pro after his last ball in college competition. Wants to bowl full-time and travel the world. Two good shots in the 5th and 6th for AJ Johnson.
Did you also mention that he's studying sports management?
I did not.
Well, because I could use a good agent. You know, if the bowling thing doesn't work out, maybe AJ can represent us.
Wouldn't hurt. I'll ask him. Post round. Belmonte strike up. Leads by 4, can extend his lead. 6th frame in the title match. Nixing gets the 7th pin to fall.
Well, he's going to the air now on that right lane. He's trying to walk around the ball return and then give it some loft. Belmonte will have to finish on this lane. Look at, he slides right in front of the foul light cover. But there's the great pin action from 6th arrow. You know, trying to beat Jason Belmonte when he's lofting 6th arrow is kind of like trying to sing a Journey song on karaoke night. Tough to pull off.
Double working for Belmonte. 7th frame. 7th arrow. Oh, fly.
Why?
3-4-10.
Silly.
Well,
Silly.
I've been doing the telecast for quite some time now, and I'm not sure I've ever seen the 3-4-10 left. Just got to get the ball over into here and then slide that 3-pin over into the 4.
No choice but to shoot at the split this time.
It's close. Oh, yeah.
Converts the split. We've seen this time and again in majors. Not only does he strike, but he pulls off shots like that.
My question now is he second-guessing himself in the 4th frame for not going for the 3-4-7? What a great shot when he needed it most. He throws a great spare conversion right at AJ Johnson.
Johnson bowling in just his 2nd Masters event. He finished 82nd here last year, and now he's got a battle on his hands with the 2-time defending champion. Doublewood 2-8 light.
Wow. That's the lane that has that extra glob of oil, it seems like, right at the break point. Weber battled through that for about 3 games, and now AJ Johnson is saying wow because he thought that shot there was perfect. He just saw what Weber saw throughout all of his matches, and there it is once again.
Good cover. AJ trails by 13.
He's still in it. AJ Johnson is a good player, though, and you can tell this because he finished 17th at 2013 U.S. Open, and you don't make match play at a U.S. Open unless you're a good player. And this AJ Johnson's a good player. Right now, it's all about how much he can learn in a very short period of time and how he can handle his emotions and execute. He's only down 13 pins going up into the 8th frame.
They call him the Shark. He's going to need a cold-blooded shot here, 8th frame. Light explodes the rack. Strike for AJ.
He's a Carcarius. He's a great white.
Thank you, Richard Dreyfuss. And a great shot in a tight spot. The kid's got maple moxie.
That's a great shot right there, and it's nice to be young so you can get down to the foul line that low and use your legs and then just rip through it at the bottom. What a great shot.
Frame 4, Belmonte wants it to hurry. 10-pin.
Yeah, and that's that angle that I was referring to in the last match. He has to send it so far to the right and then get it to rip back that sometimes the angle is just too extreme to carry all 10 in the pit. He's asking for that ball to hurry up and get to the pocket. Right now, I think AJ Johnson's got Jason Belmonte thinking about it just a bit.
Belmo missed one of these earlier today.
Yeah, it almost cost them the match against Weber, but He prevailed in the 10th frame.
Re-rack.
He's going to take a re-rack now. Only 3 strikes for Belmonte in this title match. Only 2 strikes for A.J. Johnson. Belmonte looking to do what has never been done in the history of this tournament, and that is to win back-to-back-to-back Masters titles.
Mike Albee has 3 Masters titles, but not consecutively. Foundation frame. Packs the pocket.
Well, and that was a big strike because now, no matter what A.J. Johnson does in the 9th and 10th frame, he cannot shut out Belmonte. If Belmonte didn't strike there, A.J. Johnson could have won this. Question is, can Jason do that on the right lane? I think it's the tougher of the 2 lanes. A.J. Johnson, your tournament leader, got choice of starting lane. He chose to finish on the left lane. Let's see if he can strike on this right lane.
Just 1 strike coming back in the 5th frame. High Greek Church.
Keep your eyes to the right, man.
Well, that was his attempt at trying to jam it.
AJ.
Trying to get the ball a little bit tighter into the pocket. He tried to jam that, go a little bit straighter up the lane, and he just paid max penalty. Oh,
Come on!
man, what a great try. Almost makes the Greek church. That would have kept things interesting, but right now that's pretty much all she wrote. A.J. Johnson strikeout, she 179, and Belmonte wouldn't even need a mark. He would just need good count. It was the right lane of the undoing for Weber. It was the right lane that was the undoing for A.J. Johnson. Belmonte looks like he's going to three-peat. He will three-peat.
Wow.
And he'll do it with a victory lap. Move over, Dick Hover. Move over, Billy Whaleu. Mike Albee, you have company. Jason Belmonte has three-peated at the USBC Masters. Wow.
Boy, he's got bad.
Well, you heard AJ just say these got bad, and he's right. And, you know, it's just an incredibly difficult position to put a young man in who's never bowled on television before, and then you throw him on a pair of lanes that have really gotten extremely difficult.
And a 10-pin late for good measure. Jason Belmonte will hoist the trophy for the third straight time when we return to his Schwaben Bowling Alley at the Masters.
Way to break it.